success is a universally understood good thing, basically just meaning having achieved some sort of goal or purpose. And it's so good because we want to feel that sense of achievement from having achieved it. Feel the increase in our status in comparison to others, and know that we're improving and continually getting better as men from having achieved these big goals that we set ourselves. That's exactly why you want it, why I want it, everybody we know wants it, and probably the whole world wants it in at least some extent. But there's a massive danger that comes when you are in self-improvement. You're doing the right things every day to get what you want from life, and you continue taking the correct steps forward to lead down the correct path in life. And the worst part is that you will only notice it once it is too late. And I must admit that this has happened to me with my small level of success with this YouTube channel. So I will teach you what has happened to me, what I learned from it, and how you can stop it. The real danger of success that you will inevitably encounter is the change of your mindset ever so slightly that you will never notice. From a growing, healthy student mindset to a complacent mindset. Which is so dangerous because as ambitious men on self-improvement, our goal is to continue improving in every area of our life, every single day, for the rest of our lives. And that is one of our life goals because we know that is the only way to live a righteous, meaningful and dream life. And although I understood this concept for quite a long time now, I have fell into the complacency mindset around 3 times now. And I'm not 100% certain on this, but I do feel like that is unusually high. And I think that it is because of my personality in relation to my purpose and my YouTube channel. So if it has happened to me 3 times in 1 year, only after having achieved a small amount of success, it will definitely happen to you at least once. And basically what happened every single time I fell into this complacency mindset is that I kept thinking thoughts that fed into the narrative that I no longer needed the small building block habits and daily actions that I have been consistently doing every single day for me to get to this point. Because in those moments I knew that the biggest thing that I had to do to continue my progress and achieve even more success is to continue making videos, perhaps make more, improve my presentation, make my videos better, and perform the whole process just more efficiently. So I would reach a certain level of momentum and success, and then I would feel like I can't do any better. So I wouldn't try to be any better. I would think that I know everything that I need to know, and slow down or completely stop trying to look for ways to continue improving. But making videos should take up most of my time and attention, and that will remain true for quite a long time. But they certainly should not take up all of my time and attention. Because the fact is that there is only a very small percentage of men who work so hard and for so long that they do not even have time to do those tiny daily habits that help them get to where they're at in the first place. I know that me personally, I could work for several hours in one day, but not for every hour of the day. And I would only be fooling myself if I told myself that I had no time to journal, meditate, be mindful, do some exercise, and take some time to read to improve my knowledge about things. Because during the times where I'd have no time because I was so busy working all day long and I had no time for anything else, I would spend a lot of time procrastinating and not doing the things that I need to do. And I would tell myself that it's okay to watch a little bit more YouTube because the work that I need to do isn't going anywhere and I can still get it done even if I waste more time and eat more junk food. So I told myself that I had no time and energy to do those small daily habits, but the extra energy that I did have throughout the day, I wasted eating junk and watching YouTube. And after I did waste time and did the things that I knew I really shouldn't be doing, I would then tell myself that I can't waste time journaling or meditating and not doing the very most essential tasks, because at that point I really didn't have much time or energy to put into those small habits. So I would work more and more and continue to neglect the small daily habits that I needed so much. So it felt okay to do the bad habits and not do the good habits as much as I should, because I kept doing the essential tasks and continue making progress. So I thought it was okay to eat shitty food and not stay strict with myself to eat the type of food that would help me mentally, because I could still do work even after I filled my body with shit. I thought it was okay to watch a few hours of entertainment content, because I could still do the essential tasks and do my work even after spending hours on brainless entertainment content. I thought it was okay to not journal, read, meditate or keep my room tidy, because I don't need to do any of that and I should focus on the main things, which is putting out videos. And I thought it was okay to watch porn and jerk off, because I could go do that and still do some work after it. It is basically that if you solely focus on the essential tasks, you open yourself up to becoming complacent and a degenerate, because you can still do degenerate things while doing the essential tasks at the same time. You adapt tunnel vision and you forget about the small daily habits that helped you get momentum and a bit of success in the first place. And that is the same principle that applies to so many people who work employed jobs. In the UK at least, it's literally normal for some people to go out drinking and stay up until 3 a.m. and then be at work the next morning at 9 a.m. Because nobody, including themselves, cares about what they do outside of work. As long as they come in, do their essential tasks and work, they'll get paid. Because they have reached their version of success, which is basically just a steady employed job. And even if they're not at a level of success, they're at a point where they're comfortable enough to be doing that. And that is the exact same principle as if you focused on nothing but the essential tasks that you need to do every single day and nothing else. Because you could do all of your essential tasks throughout the day, but then have time and energy left over for bullshit. When I was 19, I worked as a delivery driver. And in there, I had a manager who was relatively young, and she was 24 at the time. And being young in the UK automatically means that you love getting drunk. And so she got really drunk one night. It might have been after one shift and then had to come in the next day, but either way she got pissed drunk and had to come in to work the next morning. And when I came in, she told me that she was running on 1 hour of sleep and she was still drunk when she was driving to work. And that is the perfect example of a complacency mindset. Well, more of a degeneracy mindset in her case. Because she can literally come into work drunk on 1 hour of sleep and all she needs to do is make some pizza and fill out paperwork and she'll get paid. Because again, she's reached a point in her life where she's become successful enough, where she doesn't even think about trying to improve, become better, perhaps get another job or improving her own life. So the antidote to becoming complacent and not improving yourself as much as you can because of your newfound success is to concretely ingrain your morals, opinions, character and self-image. By journaling those things every single day so that you have to read and think of those things every single day. And if you've done it correctly, it will become very difficult for you to become complacent again and not continue to keep improving, because you would know what you're like and you know what you need to do every single day and know what you need to stay away from. And if you ever drift off from what you know you should be doing and towards something that you shouldn't be doing, you will experience cognitive dissonance, and it will cause you a series of lingering negative emotions that will only be able to get fixed once you do what you need to do and not do the things that waste your time and are bullshit. In addition to consistently filling up your day with the small, good daily habits that incrementally improve your life, which at the end of the day won't actually leave you with a lot of spare time and energy, because in addition to the essential tasks that you know you need to do and that you are doing, you will also have to allocate time to exercising, journaling, reading, meditating, being mindful, tidying and socializing, for example. Which means that you won't strip the importance of your essential tasks. The essential tasks will remain as important as they should be. And the only difference being is that you will make more room in your schedule for the smaller things that are really important in your life that you used to neglect. Which will make your importance grow beyond just work, as you will also have to take care of your mental health, your mental clarity, the tidiness of your room, the food that you consume, the content that you consume, the physique that you walk around every single day with, and where you expend out your energy. And once you take on this extra responsibility, it will only give you more reasons to do the good things and not do the bad things. Because you will wake up every single day understanding the true extent of the meaning of life. Because you will have a lot of responsibilities, but you taking care of those responsibilities makes you feel useful, makes you feel needed, and you will see how carrying those things out makes the world a better place. Because as ambitious, masculine men, we want to improve as much as possible. And the only way you will continue improving as much as possible is by avoiding the danger of success, which is by adopting a complacency mindset, and instead continuing to have a student mindset that continues to learn, grow and evolve. If you need any additional help with something like this, you can click the top link in the description that will take you to my coaching services, and we can talk one-on-one so that I could help you with your problems. Put in enough time and attention, because that will make anything into reality.